Welcome back to Bend at Night. Tonight we're talking about design.
I am in the pit with the designers, collaborating with all the different teams.
How do you make a game fun?
Make the path of least resistance the most interesting.
I used to be a controller thrower. I've learned.
We're problem solvers. We're given a challenge and we try and figure out how to make it work.
While you're playing games, don't just play them and say they're fun. Start thinking about why they're fun.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Ben Plays live stream, where we come on here every Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. We play games, we hang out with you, and we have fun. I'm Kevin McAllister, community manager here at Ben Studio, and I also have a guest today.
Hi everyone, I'm Kevin McAllister, community manager at Ben Studio. And
So,
this is?
as you see, we're identical twins. We have two Kevins, two community managers at the studio.
Oh, I should have put this on me.
Oh, that would have been perfect. There you go. Now it's perfect. See, now we're twins.
I'm the stream captain now.
So, Laura,
Hi.
what do you do here? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm a programmer here at Bend on the gameplay and animation team. Sort of both, but
And you worked on Days Gone.
yes.
Yep. And how long you been here at the studio?
Just a little bit over 5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
Wow. I've been here for over 2.5, and it's been the fastest 2.5 years of my life.
Yep. I was just thinking the other day, like I've been here longer than I've been in college now, which was a weird thought
Wow.
because it doesn't feel like it.
That's
Yeah.
that's insane. You know, like I've been in Oregon for 2 years now, and I'm like, I feel
Yeah.
like I just moved here.
Me too,
Right?
honestly. I still don't really know the roads.
I Google Maps everything. Hello, chat. Welcome. Happy Friday. I see a lot of familiar names in here already. Spawn and Kiss Rex. Hello. Foxcat. K-Leeb75. Hello, hello. I also see Ben Studio. Hi, Ben Studio. What is up, everyone? It is Friday. I hope you all get to have a great weekend, a nice relaxing weekend. What are we doing today? What are we doing? We're playing Days Gone.
True.
Why are we playing Days Gone? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, it's Ben Studio 30th anniversary this year. So an anniversary runs all year long. It's not just a day. We make it last all year long. It started in May. And what better way to celebrate 30th anniversary than keep playing our past games? We've went through all the Siphon Filter series, got all platinum trophies on this very channel. We did a playthrough of Days Gone last year. So what we're doing this now is we're just going to pick up straight from the playthrough that we did live last year when we brought on Sam Whitwer. And when it took, I think it was like 15 parts that it took us. If you didn't watch it, you can watch it on our YouTube channel. And yeah, we're just going to pick up. We're going to jump around in the open world and take out some horde, ambush camps. We're both going to play tonight. And we're just going to have some fun. Maybe take some photo mode shots. If you know our channel, we really like photo mode. I really like photo mode. It's a problem. But another reason that we're playing Days Gone tonight is because we wanted to do a precursor to our next stream next Friday, where we're starting this brand new series here on our Twitch channel, where once a month we're going to bring on a different dev, probably a brand new face you've never seen before, or maybe a returning face. And the series is called Breaking Down Days Gone. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring on a dev, and we're going to go through a certain part of Days Gone and have that developer break it down. For example, our first one next Friday is on the Old Sawmill Horde. And what better way than to bring on our game director, Ron Allen. He's going to be joining me. We're going to have the Old Sawmill Horde going, and he's going to break down the design process, why there was 500 Freakers, how the Horde started, the interacts, kind of planning your attack. So it's going to be really, really cool information. It's going to come from the man himself, the man who pretty much designed the Old Sawmill Horde and have it to where it's that most iconic thing in Days Gone now. So that's going to be really fun. And this is going to be a series that's going to last up through January as of right now. So it's going to be once a month. So it's going to be pretty fun. So I hope you can join us next Friday for our first part of Breaking Down Days Gone. And, wow, I'm talking a lot already, Laura. Before we begin, also, our second episode of Bend at Night just dropped yesterday. Wow, yesterday.
It was so good. It was so good.
Bend at Night, episode 2, game design, is now out on youtube.com/Ben Studio. You can catch the first episode, environment art, and then the second episode, game design, now. If you were here at the very beginning, we showed the trailer to it. It was great. We brought on Brianna and Ram, two very, very smart people. I felt dumb in the room, like they're so good at what they do. And it's always just kind of a pleasure talking to our team and kind of, learning those details about other roles within the studio. Mm-hmm. So if you have not checked it out, check out Bend at Night, episode 2 on our YouTube channel right now. All right, I think I'm done talking. Laura, you know what? I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give this to you. I'm gonna give you the honor of the DualSense.
Do I get to hit save game?
You do not have
options.
You can just press circle and jump right into the open world. We're gonna pop it over here.
Goodness. All right.
We're gonna pop it over here, and then I can catch up to all you awesome people in chat. Wow, it is hot in here.
I don't want to find the hole.
So, like I said in the introduction, with all that talking I was doing, we're done the story here. We finished it last year on our live playthrough. We actually finished the playthrough with what everyone calls the secret mission, even though it's not secret. It's not secret. You just got to keep playing with O'Brien flying away in the helicopter. And that's where we ended. So that's kind of where we're at. Story's done. We're just kind of doing open world things now, fighting hordes. I'm very interested to see Laura fight a horde.
I'm anxious.
It's always very entertaining. And to make it even better for you, Laura, fuel's already at
I'm out of
yellow.
gas!
You're almost out of fuel already.
Oh.
But if you turn around, there's a Nero checkpoint. I think you'll find a fuel tank back there. All right, chat, what is up? How are you all? RN Baron, what is up? Renee ESP8, hello, how are you? Darren, what is up, Darren? It's been a while, I feel like. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Moobot. Welcome, Moobot. RN Baron asked you how long did it take to do your hair today. It looks nice.
Oh, thank you. Actually, this is what it looks like when I don't have time. Because I take a crimper and I just crimp it because it's so snarly. But thank you. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so stressed.
All right,
I'm
Laura.
sweating. I don't want to fight though or not.
Do you need help?
I see the Nero checkpoint ahead.
Yes, it's right up here. There should be a fuel tank around here somewhere. Fuel up our bike there.
Wow, it's been so long since
It's been a
I've
while,
played.
huh?
I think the last time I played, I was doing the DLC challenges.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So I wasn't in this open world. I think I should turn this.
Oh yeah,
bad
because we
boy
did
on.
play Days Gone earlier in the year, didn't we?
Yeah,
And we were doing some challenges.
we were
There's
doing
the fuel tank.
challenges. And I think Crystal and I tried to do the horde quite a bit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we both were like, no, this is not good for our mental health.
What is up, everyone? I see all your very nice and kind messages in chat of how much you love Days Gone. Thank you very much. We also love it. Spawnicus Rex, what is up? I see you there. Squall2882, hello. Tooth, you're the very first one in chat today. Congratulations. Hey, Laura, can you take that microphone and scoot it this way towards you? No, like the whole stand.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. There we go.
How's that?
You,
Good?
perfect. Oh no, where'd my chat go? Okay, there we go.
Remember I
Okay,
was,
so we got fuel.
was working on a bug when we were working on this game with this gas can, and I remember I was able to like throw it in the air and shoot it in the air. Like
Oh
a
yeah.
duck,
Like pool.
and it would explode.
Oh, that was close.
Wouldn't that be
That was
fun?
close.
Let's do that instead.
I spent many days gone playing this game.
Yeah!
I like it.
Oh,
there you go. That's
Stop, drop, and roll.
That-
There we go.
and that concludes our Ben Plays live stream.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to find this thing. I have full health.
The stream is on fire. Literally on fire. What's your favorite moment on Days Gone? Mine is when Deacon finally found Sarah. It's a good moment. A good moment. A lot of debate about that moment. Some people didn't like how Sarah reacted to Deacon. Others believed it was the logical thing to do. I'm on the side of it was a logical thing because she was kind of surrounded by a whole military base. And if she gave up her what's it called?
Well, they wouldn't let people have partners
Yeah.
in that base either. So
Yeah, there was no relationships on base. You know, they took all their jewelry and stuff like that. So, and you know how pretty batshit crazy Colonel Garrett is. Like, if she would immediately went up and hugged Deacon and be like, "Oh my gosh, my husband! I finally found you." Colonel Garrett might just, shot them both. Who knows? So I think Sarah's smart enough that she played it the right way and kept her and Deacon alive. And at the end, it all worked out. And they were able to ride off into the literal sunset through the mountains.
it's true.
Yep.
That's the dream.
That is the dream, right?
It
To
is.
sit on the back with Deacon St. John and ride over the mountains. That's my dream.
I think about that every day.
We love you, Deacon. Darren says she had no choice but to react the way she did. I agree. There we go. See?
Yeah, it's true.
Tristis403. Hello, how are you? You know what's a good thing for that is going into the challenge mode, the multiple horde challenge modes, and just kind of mowing them down. Sure, there's a time limit and stuff, but you can kind of just take on an unlimited horde as long as you're surviving. Hey, you did it.
I beat the horde.
Nest destroyed.
Hey.
And you can also, you know, once... Oh.
Come on.
Heal. Heal.
I don't.
Left T-pad. Run away, Laura. Run away. Oh, yes.
I forget the controls.
Now heal. Heal.
Okay. No, I don't need that. Just.
That was a close one.
I was trying to take out my Chicago chopper, and it was just still doing Molotovs.
Shout out to the Chicago Chopper, one of the best weapons in the game.
I think that was a good warm-up. Now it's time.
What is the hardest achievement you did on your playthrough? The Nitro Burnout Apocalypse, where you have to use a Nitro. What is it? You had to use a Nitro and drift for like 5 seconds or whatever.
Oh.
That trophy took me so long to do. Just incredibly long to
And
do.
is that separate from the drifting for how many hours or whatever it was?
Yes, that is separate.
Okay.
Yep. So pretty much there's a couple different different ways you can go about it. Like there's a couple tips where you want to get the non-traction tires, so like the level 1 tires. You want to find a nice wide open flat surface, possibly with when it's raining, and then you want to have your nitrous upgraded to the max, and then you should be able to get it. But yeah, I mean, that's like the ideal situation you can do, but you can do it without all that craziness. Is that a cave? Is that a little cave?
I think I found.
I think it is a cave.
It says find the
Do
horde.
you might have? Do you want to go in?
No, but I will.
There you go.
This infestation zone later.
Oh my god.
Boom, boom, boom.
Looks a lot like
boom,
my
boom,
house.
boom.
Well, no one's home. Actually, I haven't looked at
What is up, Jules Sassy Pants? Welcome. Gosh, I love reading names sometimes.
What is her name?
Jules Sassy Pants.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like Jules?
Yeah, like Jules.
Wow.
Jules.
Oh.
And I'm still trying to do that. Are you talking about the Burnout Apocalypse? Yes, that one can be a tricky one. That is the one I found most challenging throughout our community as I'm looking through. It's like, oh, I just need one more trophy. And it's the Burnout Apocalypse. I'm like, well, good luck. I could give you some tips, but is there anything down there?
I don't know.
Well, it's during the day, so you think they would be here unless they're at a different spot.
Yeah, there's just the red on the map
Yeah.
making me think they were in here. But also, I guess this would be a really awful place to fight a horde in this.
Oh
tiny
yeah,
little-
you definitely don't want to be here. TBC Castles, welcome to Ben Plays. How are you doing? B Freshness, what's up, B Freshness? How are you? Welcome.
Oh, I have a question for you, Kevin.
Yeah.
And this can be a question for anyone in the chat too. I saw this meme online that's going around TikTok, and of people. Okay, so stupid, but it's basically asking your guy friends, your partner, whatever.
I know where this is going.
How often they think about the Roman Empire.
Yes.
And I want to know your answer.
So I literally just got this text from my wife earlier.
Did you ask? Okay.
Yes, and she's like, so random question. And she's like, how often do you think of the Roman Empire? I'm like, what are you talking about?
And-
she's like, just answer the question. I'm like, literally not often.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, if I'm not playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I'm not thinking about the Roman Empire.
Okay, so that's the only time you're thinking about it.
That's the only time I'm thinking about it.
Okay. This makes me feel a little bit better because I was seeing this trend. I was seeing how everyone reacted to once a week, once a month. I'm like, there's no freaking way. So I asked my boyfriend last night, and he said, once or twice a month. And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
But why? And he was like, the movie Gladiator. It was a big part of history.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, so you're thinking of Gladiator once a month?
Yeah.
He's like, sometimes once a week.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Yeah. I mean, now if you said like Viking Age history, then I would probably be like, yeah, I think about it once a week. So I guess it depends on your historical preferences.
Yeah, and so I was kind of laughing at the fact that so many people have said so often, and then I was thinking like what mine would be, and I guess yeah, I think about ancient Egypt. Sorry.
Oh, tripwire.
I think about ancient Egypt like every 3 days.
Here they come. This world. Oh
No!
Can you stop sending Deacon on fire today?
It's
This
wildfire
world,
season.
Laura. This world comes for you.
I know.
You know, it's that tagline.
Smokey the Bear would be pissed.
TBC Castle said, "Love this game to death. Played over a year ago and just came back to beat it a second time on New Game Plus Survival 2. One achievement left until Plat Trophy and about 120 hours of play. Nice. Go. What's the last trophy you need? Go get that trophy. Tooth, you don't even think you have that trophy? Tooth, I'm going to need you to go play Days Gone right now and get that trophy and get the Platinum Trophy. Thank you. That's your homework. All right, I'm catching up, everyone. Hold on. Give me some time. Bee Freshness is getting ready for vacation. That sounds lovely.
Ooh,
Sounds
where are you
lovely.
going?
Bee Freshness, where are you going? Dev STTR, Devster, hello and welcome. Welcome to Ben Plays. Gray Angel 893, welcome. Playing Spider-Man Remastered and then Miles Morales right now before it comes out. Yes, Spider-Man 2 hype is real. I'm excited. October 20th needs to hit ASAP. TBC Castle says super close, just need to get to 75% of collectibles trophy. And see, that's why I love that collectible trophy so much, is because you don't have to find all, I think there's what, 200 collectibles in the game? You don't have to find all that. You just find 75% and you get that trophy. I like that.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh God.
We'll just ignore we didn't see that.
Okay, what
It's
was
really
that?
hot in here.
I don't know what that was.
It's 89 degrees out in Bend right now, and it's like seeping into the streaming room. See, Tooth. Why would I think about the Roman Empire without an actual prompt? Exactly. I just
Yeah, I'm like just picturing people just like, you know, at the grocery store, and then
Yeah.
in the like if you were to read someone's mind, it would just be them like thinking about
Right.
it.
I mean,
is how I picture this with this trend.
I guess every now and then if I'm playing with my kids or something and like I, you know, kick a stuffed animal into the abyss and say, "This is Sparta," you know, that's about how I think about it. This is Sparta. Beast Blood GR, hello, welcome. Think about the Byzantine Empire very often because I'm Greek. See, that makes
Okay.
sense. There's a logical reason behind it. But a random American thinking about the Roman Empire just because, you know?
Yeah.
Devster, so happy to be here. We're happy that you're here. I got extra loud for that.
Oh, hey guy, what's up?
I need help! Over here! I'm here! Help me!
I'm over here.
I think he needs help.
I'm not sure.
Die out here. I know of a camp where it's safe. Where?
Joel Miller, 288. Joel Miller has entered the chat.
Oh,
Oh shit. Joel Miller's here.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Show yourself.
I hope Joel Miller. I hope you haven't been doing any golfing lately.
I think I want to send him to the hot springs.
Go toward
A Joel in
3
one.
Jack,
Let me
find
say
the
that.
Salome hot springs, talk to Alki Turner. He'll help you out.
Oh, sorry. I'm a huge Last of Us fan. Just
Yeah, let 'em know
making
which
sure
one can save
that it was
John.
out there.
Stay
Oh
on
my
the
gosh, I
roads,
saw
don't
a
stop.
photo that like are they gonna start casting Abby for the
Yeah, I
the
saw
second
those rumored.
season?
Yeah. Give us Abby.
I know. I want to know
Bring
who
it.
it's gonna be.
Yep.
It's such a good.
Mackinac Island? Mackinac? That's where Be Freshness is going.
Where's that?
Mackinac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Devster or Devastator. You know what? I like Devastator better now, so thank you for giving me that extra option to say your name. Devastator is now what you're called. Will Go Hamilton is here. Hello, Will Go Hamilton.
Oh, ask him if he likes the movie Hamilton or the musical.
That is so funny because I was literally about to just say the same thing.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yes, what a great play. You know, what a great play.
So, I guess I think of that musical quite often.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
How often do you think about Hamilton? Quite often, actually.
Honestly,
Quite often.
a lot. But I guess the songs just get stuck in my head so easily.
Yep. Where are we at? Joel Miller did say hi. Hi, Joel Miller.
All right. What's over here?
Yeah, I think it is 200 collectibles. You need 181 trophies for the 75%. I have about 145. Is it really that much? Wait, no. Is it? I feel like it was less than that. It's been a very long time since I got the Platinum in Days Gone, though. Foxcat has 200 hours on it. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, all right. This Twitch app needs to stop refreshing my chat, and it goes up. So now I got to scroll back to where I was. Oh my gosh! You scared the shit out of me.
I found him. All right.
There's a horde.
It's time.
Do it.
What
Do
better
it.
time than the
Bring
present?
it. Oh wow. Where is your bike?
This was my bike.
That is not the right bike.
Oh my god.
I don't think I am going to play tonight. I'm enjoying this too much. No.
Oh god.
Everyone enjoyed this entertainment watching Laura try to take down the horde. Heal. Run. And yes. No. Wrong one. That's the binoculars.
Oh my god.
Left D-pad. Run. 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 Left D-pad. Hold it
No,
down.
we got this.
You need to heal. Oh, okay. Run. Run.
It wasn't my bike. What the hell? Whose was that?
Didn't have the drifter bike. You just had this random Joe Schmo's bike.
I don't have anything on me. Oh, I have mine.
You have good weapons on you. Oh, watch out. Oh, you should have some growlers too. You might have some growlers to throw out. Oh,
I did it!
I think there's more.
Bounties.
You ran so far away. They're like, nah, I give up.
All right, we've got time to.
So now, you become the predator. You're not the
That's
prey
true.
anymore. Now you hunt them.
That's so true.
This world comes for you? No, Deacon comes for you.
Deacon comes for you. Yeah, that's even scarier than a horde, honestly. Okay, all I can
Deacon
craft
can
is
be a
my
scary
weapon.
guy. I mean, you look at
Yeah.
the cutouts we have of him in the studio.
Oh, he's terrifying.
Yeah, it's just-
Especially like when I'm going to the bathroom. When I leave the bathroom through the hallway,
Yep.
I can see his silhouette, like the wax. It's not a wax figure we have of him, but whatever it is.
yeah, the real life.
It scares me
yeah.
every time. I always think it's a person.
Yep. So it was funny story. When I was on level 2 for the stream room, my desk was right next to the stream room down there, and we had Deacon in the room at the time. So when I was working at my desk, you did it.
This is my first horde.
Nice. Laura just took
Oh.
down her very first horde. Is
went-
it really?
It went perfect. I've never beat a horde because I'm so
And
freaking afraid of the
that's so
zombies.
funny to me because you even worked on Days Gone.
I pressed K on the
But
keyboard every time.
what exactly did you do on Days Gone?
I worked on a lot of weapon-related issues. Things like, for example, with the weapon wheel and switching and equipping, and then, like, doing things like rolling around, and you got a weapon out, you're switching, there can be issues
Right.
with, like, maybe I'm in a melee, and then I just roll. Like, basically what I'm doing now when I tried to fight the horde, just freaking out, can cause a lot of issues
Yeah.
with equipping, unequipping, what you've got in your hand, what it wants, and so I did a lot of work kind of cleaning that up, making sure issues like that wouldn't happen, because there were quite a bit. So I got to know the web.
Cougar.
Okay, where did it go though? Hello?
It's a ninja.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. There it is.
oh, I don't want to kill it.
You have to, Laura. There's no.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have any health left?
It looks just like my cat just died.
Oh no, stop.
Oh.
Don't make this emotional.
I also, what did you say?
Now to make it worse, you're just skinning it. Skinning.
Okay. Oh, man.
Welcome to the Days Gone stream. Yeah, no,
Glad
you were
you're
talking
here.
about what you did on Days Gone.
Yeah, so I got to know the weapons system pretty well, which is nice because at the base of it, weapons are, you're attaching them, and like anything in a game really
Right.
could be something you attach. So it's really cool to get to know a system like that where you can see how it could be used for other things too, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also did some work with the conversation systems in the game. I should probably find my bike.
Yeah. It's on your mini map, so just go that way.
I did some work with the conversation system, so it was all in Blueprint Unreal.
Okay.
The way our conversations and talking worked, like say like the walk and talks, it was
Right.
all scripted. So I worked on optimizing that so that it would be in C++. So moving that all over, it was a bit of a mess, and it was a bit hard to kind of move over just because I also did not know how to use Unreal. Before I started here, I had learned Unity, so I had never really played around with blueprints. So I got to learn those, and then, kind of was diving into blueprints for the first time looking at this conversation system, and it was very confusing to read. But when you're making a whole system just in script, it is going to be a lot.
Right.
So I had to kind of understand what it was doing, put it in code, and then that kind of cleaned it up a lot too, and made everything run faster. So I got to know that system pretty well, and I love dialogue. I think it's so fun in games. Like, I love the narrative part, so it was cool to
Yeah.
also work with narrative on the conversations to help them with some voice line wasn't triggering, or and then that led to a lot of audio issues that I would look into. It could even be with subtitles, but anything talking, basically, like this voice line's not playing, or we want the player to say this when he goes over here, or the UI sounds like we want these to play. I got to know that system as well. So it was a bit kind of the three that I worked on. But the weapons are definitely my favorite. It was a lot of fun. This
And
is my bike, right? This one?
That one's your bike. That is the
All
correct
right.
bike. It's the one in the lobby.
Yeah.
Just without the siphon filter gas tank. And we are rocking the siphon filter gas tank because it's Ben's 30th anniversary. Let's mix up the two. But Laura, I mean, Days Gone wasn't that your very first game that you worked
Yes.
on in the industry?
Yeah.
So it kind of holds a special place in your heart, I would assume?
It really does. I really, really love this game. And I think if I had not worked on it and played it, I were to love it I think I would love it more watching someone play, just because I'm very afraid of zombies. but I really loved this story. And the game I had worked on in college before I got hired was very different. It was an educational children's game about saving the bees.
Very different.
So it was so different.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sniper.
not a chance. So yeah, it was a very weird to be like, yep, I'm doing this now.
Right. An apocalyptic world
Yeah.
where everyone's trying to kill you.
Mhm.
Yep.
There are no pollinators in this game. What's the deal with that?
There's no nice little bees.
I know.
Hey, what's up, Greg? How are you doing? Welcome back, man. What we got? Great Angel got over 270 hours in it so far. Nice. Spawnicus Rex, between PlayStation and PC, I have over 2,000 hours played.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's a lot more than me now. Where are we at? We were doing a lot of talking, so I may have missed a lot of your chat, but I'm trying to catch up here. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, I feel like I've missed a lot. So, welcome to everyone who has recently joined the stream. We are playing Days Gone tonight. We're playing Days Gone as we continue our Ben Studio 30th anniversary celebrations. Next week, if you were not here in the beginning of the stream, make sure you join us for our brand new live stream series where we're calling it Breaking Down Days Gone. We're going to be bringing on a different developer once a month, and we're going to break down a certain part of the game. So next week, it's all about the old Sawmill Horde. And we're bringing on our game director of our new project, and he was like the lead designer of Days Gone and had played a critical role in making the old Sawmill as iconic as it is. So we're going to break down the design choices, the challenges, the plan of attack. You know, why was there 500 freakers? How do the freakers move? So you're going to get a lot of really cool information. I'm very excited for it. Ron, our game director, he's an awesome guy. I think you will really enjoy it. And we have, after that, we're going to be breaking down Days Gone even more in different parts of the game. So join us next Friday, same time. We're always here. Unless, like, I'm on vacation or sick or there's a holiday. But any other time you can count on us. Laura, you're doing great. I just want to give you that.
I'm
You're
not
doing
gonna
awesome.
lie, I keep forgetting what the melee button is.
You only have 5 more people left in this ambush camp.
I love the ambush camps. I love doing them with just the crossbow. Like the
Oh, yeah.
stealthy ones.
The crossbow is underrated in my
I think
opinion.
it's my favorite gun in the game, and I loved crafting all the different arrows for it.
Yes,
It
right.
was so freaking fun, and I would love the ones that made them turn on each other. I would always just hide
Yes.
and just shoot one of them
Right.
with one of those and watch like them all just freak out.
Just pure chaos
Yes,
unfold.
it was so funny. There's one more. Where are you hiding?
I always love the videos we get from our players where they're taking like a group of mini freakers and they're dragging it into a horde, or then they're dragging the horde into an ambush camp. That is some of
Yes.
the coolest stuff from Days Gone, and I love seeing
Luring 'em.
videos like that. Where's that one sneaky guy
I
at?
think he
One
stole
more.
my bike.
Yeah, thank you to all the new friends that have came and starting to watching us tonight.
If you were to design a horde and you could choose it to be anywhere
Yeah.
in the world or a location, where would you?
Okay, so not
where
Days
would you put
Gone,
it? Yeah, not in the Days
so
Gone
just
universe.
anywhere in the world.
Yeah, like you could choose Arby's. You could be
I
like,
mean,
fight the Arby's horde.
that-
but like,
that's a
where?
good one.
Yeah, where would you choose?
They have the meats. Where would I put a horde in the world?
Yeah, like anywhere.
I mean, okay, so now I'm thinking about the Roman Empire and that that area over there. So I would love to see a horde through like
They
Athens and
are.
stuff. Tell
Okay,
me seeing
so-
300 freaker horde going through what is the building called in Athens? It's a historical building. Chat,
wonder if they had a bunker around here.
hit me up. What is it called? It's called something. It's very important.
Oof.
I'm actually pretty good at
I
history,
can't
but
embarrass myself and guess. Yes.
it's on my tongue. It's there, but you know what I'm talking about. Over there, seeing a horde, I think that'd be amazing.
So you're thinking more like
Parthenon,
location based
Parthenon,
then.
yes.
Like
yeah.
okay.
Like I would love to see, just freakers climbing up the columns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be actually awesome to see.
Or even in the Roman Colosseum. See? Now we're all thinking about the
Ooh.
Roman Empire.
Oh my gosh, the Roman Colosseum horde.
I should have literally just made a TikTok while we were doing this the entire time.
Yes.
How much do you think about the Roman Empire? Well, apparently a lot now.
I think we should go around and film our coworkers answering this question because I'm sure a lot of them don't know about
Yeah.
this trend.
Yeah, let's do it.
To be honest,
Right
like,
after the
I feel like
stream.
it's more of a TikTok.
Who's
thing.
ever still in this building, we're coming
We're
for
gonna
you.
ask
We're coming
you
for
a
you.
very important question.
Yep.
Yeah, I would be curious to know how much Chris Reese thinks about the Roman Empire.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
specifically.
We should definitely leave this.
I still have his cell phone number from when we prank called him that one stream. Should I hit him up and just ask?
You see, this is what you miss if you don't come to our Ben Plays live streams where we prank call our studio head. But we did it for, what was it, raising money? Was it the Girls
It-
Make Games Scholarship Fund or the Able Gamers Charity Fund?
I think it was. Wait, I don't think it was either.
Or was it Extra Life?
Oh wait, no, it was a charity stream.
Yeah.
It wasn't Girls Make Games. Oh wait,
I think it was, right?
is that
'Cause
the
it
one
was
where we
the-
had wigs on?
Yes.
Wait, we always have wigs on. No, I don't think it was
We
that
do always
one.
have wigs on.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have
Yeah,
been
I
the
think
Girls
it
Make
was,
Games
yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We ended up calling them quite a bit.
Yep. The things we do on the stream, you know?
Should I find another horde?
Do it. I mean, don't you feel like you have the confidence to take on the world now,
I
Laura?
do.
Yeah.
My bike is full health.
I see it
I'm
in your
full
eyes,
health.
like they're on fire.
Everything is great.
Shank, what is up, Shank? Our friend from Egypt. How are you?
Oh, nice. What time is it over there?
What time is it over in Egypt, Shank? What? Look at all these notifications. Is that necessary?
Oh my goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
Like, geez, I'm streaming.
Can't you see I'm trying to stream?
We're doing well, Shank. We're doing well. We're playing Days Gone on a Friday night at Ben's studio. Life doesn't get much better than this. We're relaxing. That, that was
killed
such a
my
pathetic.
bike.
You like
Ah!
ran over his foot. Easy, easy smeezy. Don't you love playing Days Gone on this giant screen?
Not again.
Oh, wolf!
Not again. Not again.
I think there's another one.
Man.
Look behind you. Nope. There, someone's coming. Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Sponicus Rex, the auto shotgun.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yep. Always more than one wolf around. Always.
Oh, thank God.
Auto shotgun is super good. It's funny, I didn't start using that weapon until like my 5th playthrough of the game, honestly. And I'm like, ooh, underrated weapon that I'm going to use all the time now. Shank said it's 3:40 a.m. now.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh, another one.
No!
No! All right, now time to triangle. Oh, that one's hard because you got to time it
Oh,
up.
I didn't know I had time
Yeah.
to turn. All right. Come on.
Nice. I think that might be it. That might be it now. Apocalyptic Sound, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. Nice to have you. Wolves always come in 2 to 4. That's correct. Very correct. Or sometimes a lot more. Depends. One time I had like 2 screamers, a rager, bear, a breaker. I'm like, all right, Days Gone, you need to calm down right now. Pleased to meet you, Quiet Fire. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Quiet Fire is playing this on their Steam Deck right now.
nice.
Yes. We are Steam Deck verified. We were like Steam Deck verified almost immediately when the Steam Deck was
No way.
announced. Yeah.
That's awesome.
We get that good, you know. Actually, we have some Steam. I have yet to play Days Gone on Steam Deck though.
No.
I
Do
don't
you
have
own
a Steam Deck.
Oh, okay.
I don't have one. There's a couple in the studio, but I don't personally have
Oh,
one.
they're just in the studio?
Yeah,
Like available to play?
pretty sure.
Oh, no way. I've held one before. I've
Yes.
not
Yep.
played one.
Yeah.
There's this new, oh my gosh, it's called a Playdate. Have you heard of that?
Playdate.
Um,
No.
So Silas just got one, and he brought it into work, and I got to play around with it. But it's like it's smaller than a little Game Boy, so tiny, and you can develop games for it.
Is it that yellow thing?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And it
yeah.
has a crank.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it like they just all got shipped out, and he got his, and we were playing a surfing game with it, where like you're riding a wave, and then
Oh, that's awesome.
when you get enough speed, you have to crank the side, and it does flips.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool, but
Don't go that way. I saw
slight
you
little,
turn. I'm like, no, she's not gonna go that. Oh, yes, she is.
Oops,
Poor Deacon.
man.
so many deaths tonight.
My biggest enemy is myself.
Yeah. Do you even like Deacon anymore? You know?
No.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's so good on Steam Deck. It runs so nicely. Siba Random, what is up? It's been a while since I've seen your name. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Forgot I can go in the bunkers here. That's why it still wanted me to be here.
Wasted. Yeah, that Deacon he's been on fire twice tonight. He's flown off a cliff. He's gotten attacked by wolves, a cougar, a horde.
How often do you think Deacon thinks about the Roman Empire versus Boozer versus Copeland?
Oh, I like this question.
I feel like Copeland, and maybe it's just because we're listening to Radio Free Oregon right now,
Yes.
but I feel like, he must consider it.
He talks a lot about the country.
Yeah.
So, he probably does think about how can I make the Roman Empire in America
Come back.
Yeah. and be in Central Oregon, Honestly, it's probably one of his top priorities. It's like, how do I rebuild the Roman Empire in post-apocalyptic Central Oregon?
I agree.
Yeah.
How do we?
We may never know. Deacon, I'm going to say Deacon thinks about it quite often when he's out fighting hordes, and he's like, damn, they didn't have to deal with this shit back in the Roman Empire.
Yeah, that's true. Things were simpler back then. Take me back.
If only he was born in a different century, he would
Memories.
have been fine. Seba S231. We have two Sebas in here. Welcome. How are
Alright.
you? Jadis Art. That is Mr. Dustin. Mr. Dustin is Mr. QA analyst at Ben Studio.
Oh, hey.
And he's on Mr. Third Floor. And I'm just going to put
He's on
Mr.
Mr. Third Floor.
in front of everything.
Not so good, I'm guessing.
Doing good. Doing well, Super Random. Doing well. You're only able to play one game for the rest of your days. For the rest of your days,
For the
Laura.
rest of your
This
days
is going
gone?
deep. What game do you choose play? I like that.
Well, that's a good question.
It's a deep one. It's a thinker.
Definitely one that I could play with my friends.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't choose a single player just because I think I would get bored playing alone.
I like the strategy you're putting into this. Yes.
And I'm trying to think like what I'm having fun playing now. I'm having a lot of fun playing Valorant now, but I don't think I would choose that as like the rest of my days.
Okay.
Maybe Overwatch because I do love playing that with my best friend. So that or classic World of Warcraft.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
stuck.
That's good. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
I
you
had
gotta
a lot of-
reverse the bike even more.
During COVID, myself and a few of the programmers here, we had a World of Warcraft guild, and we played Classic WoW, and I think I was playing for like 13 hours a day,
Wow.
literally. Wow. We were all just constantly playing World of Warcraft. We had our guild, then we got one of the newer expansions, not the newest one and not the one before that, but
Okay.
we played that and we were raiding, and it was so much freaking fun.
Raids are so much fun
Yeah, and
with people.
I had never done raiding in World of Warcraft before. When I grew up playing it, I was more of just like exploring.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
and I would have gotten kicked out of a guild that was serious about raiding. But, yeah, it was my first time. It was so fun. I loved it.
Yeah, we had a group of us here from the studio that did the Destiny 2 raid
Mm-hmm.
earlier this year with Lightfall, and that was awesome. And we completed it after like 6 hours, but it was so much fun. Sponicus Rex says he thinks about the Roman Empire a lot because of Sponicus,
Oh.
because of his name.
That's true.
Yeah. Spartacus is one of his favorite historical characters. So there you go.
Oh,
There you go.
Love it.
Yep. Deacon of Empires. Age of Deacon. I like it.
Age of Deacon. We are in the Age of Deacon.
B Freshness says Siphon Filter 2. Really? That's the game you would play for the rest of your days.
Really?
That's really cool. That's awesome. I mean, I like your approach where you should play with friends. I like that. But I don't know. I mean, that's just a hard one. Like, I love both multiplayer games and single player games. Like, and I've grown a lot this year, where like my taste in different games has really expanded. Like, I played mobile games this year. I'm playing ARPGs. I'm playing CRPGs. Like, I'm doing all kinds of stuff now. I thought I'd never,
Yeah.
you know. So I don't know. It's tricky. Like, oh yeah, you might have that big horde in that big cave. So if you go down and around, or you might be able to go down right there. Yeah, you can go down right there.
Should I keep my bike up here?
Yeah,
Okay.
just in case you're gonna have to flee, because you probably will.
Okay, I'm gonna angle it this way then.
But I mean, I do have a tattoo of Days Gone, so I mean, probably, that's probably
Yeah.
a logical one.
I guess like some good single player games that like I think would take me a long time before I got lonely or bored would maybe be The Sims or like Animal Crossing, because
Oh,
then
yeah.
I could just make my life in The Sims
Yeah,
or make like Animal Crossing stuff.
Right. yep.
That would be fun.
Seba Random. We just need to follow. We don't need to subscribe. We're not playing for money here. No, we don't do the whole subscription on our Twitch channel.
Everything is free
Everything is free.
for a price. Your time and your undivided attention.
Foxcat said Minecraft. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, see that would be great. Stuff like that where you can
Yep.
like build little worlds and you can just choose what you want to do.
Yep.
I loved Valheim for that reason too.
Oh,
that would
yeah.
be another good
That's a
one.
good
And
one.
that's actually when you can play with friends too.
Yes, it is.
And alone.
Yep.
Maybe that one.
That's a good one.
Because I loved making my house in Valheim.
Oh yeah.
was
Always
so
building
fun.
stuff is always fun.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Yep, that's also a top one for me. Also have a tattoo of Red Dead Redemption, so maybe. Laura, have you played Baldur's Gate 3?
No.
You have not heard the good news about Baldur's Gate 3?
I saw on Twitter you and your wife's characters that
Yes.
you guys made, and I was looking at it. And I was like, oh, I wonder like what this game is all about. But no, I haven't.
It's pretty
haven't
much
played it.
Dungeons and Dragons, but
Yeah?
in a video game form. Yeah, and I've never
Yeah.
done Dungeons and Dragons before,
I
so
haven't
like
either.
all this is new to me.
Mhm.
But I am having a lot of fun. Like every time I pick up the controller, I'm going on an adventure,
Yeah.
and it's so much fun to
Did
do.
it just come out? Is it?
Yeah,
is
it just
newer?
came out.
Okay, 'cause
Well,
I haven't heard
it came out on PC in August, but it just came to PS5
Oh,
a couple
yeah.
weeks ago.
Did you play it on PC or?
No, PS5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks to PlayStation, they gave me a code for the early access part, and that's when I just dove in.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking forward to it coming to console, but yeah, it plays great. It plays great on
Yeah.
PS5.
Oh, heck yeah. It looked really. The graphics looked nice. The characters looked
Oh, there's
cool.
a-
Did you customize them to look like that, or was?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
How was their characters like?
The character customization is very deep. There's multiple classes, multiple different races, multiple sub races. Then you're getting spells, and yeah, you can pretty much customize the look of your character. Almost, you imagine it, you can probably do it. It's very well done. Oh, that's right. It's nighttime, so they shouldn't be in the cave.
Oh. I
So
was
they
like,
should be
hello?
like near a water source.
Okay.
TBC Castle says you both look amazing tonight. By the way, well, thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
We know.
Oh man, this chat, I keep losing you all. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's back now.
I'm lost in this cave.
Do a no bike. Wait, don't use the bike playthrough. That would be very difficult in Days
Oh.
Gone. I don't even know if that's possible because there's like
Oh,
actual
there's the
chase scenes.
chases,
Yeah,
but I guess that could be the exception. Don't use
Right.
the bike unless you are literally required.
yeah,
to.
that could be.
Save the environment. Stop using so much carbon emission.
All right, Sponicus Rex, thanks for stopping by. Gonna go play Baldur's Gate myself. See, you understand. You get it. Plan on getting any fighting games? Apocalyptic Sound. I'm not much of a fighter gamer. Fighter gamer?
Right?
Does that
yeah,
mean?
yeah, fighting,
yeah, that works.
fighting game. Not
Yeah.
not into fighting games.
I played the Injustice storylines just because I like DC and Batman and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I haven't really dove much into fighting games. Not my jam, because the main reason is because I suck at it. I'm terrible. I can do well with the computer. As soon as I go online, everyone just kicks my ass. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'm done. I hang it
Yeah.
up, you know.
I got
There
it.
we go. Supplies.
Mortal Kombat 1 Collector's Edition just arrived to my place today. Nice.
Ooh.
Collector's editions are like my weakness. I love those shiny statues. Greg said Days Gone or Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I mean Red Dead, that's a game you can live in that single player open world, but it also has multiplayer. So actually, yeah, Red Dead is a very good choice there.
Oh, please not now.
JPage028. Hello, welcome. I picked Modern Warfare 2009. The multiplayer was S tier. Good call. Very good call. Sonic Death Monkey. Hello. Also said hi, Laura.
That name.
That's why I love reading the names when they come in. It's so nice.
Can we photo mode the dumpster?
I don't know. Actually, I've never tried.
Like peeking out?
You can try.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Can you do it as soon as he jumps out of it?
Yeah. Okay, I gotta remind myself.
So
photo
square and then start.
at the same time.
Well, square start.
Oh no, I'm trying to open photo mode. I just forget the button for it.
Oh, you have to hold square, and then once that's done, immediately press start.
Okay.
Hold square, start. Oh, it won't let us.
Why?
It's blanked out.
'Cause we're in an action.
Yep.
Dang you.
I
Who
like.
did this?
I like the idea.
I remember working on some of those photo mode limitations, like graying it out.
Yeah.
There was one where I was like, it should not be allowed right now because it's breaking stuff. It was probably this dumpster. Well,
Now I remember
not even when you're in it.
the first 1 year anniversary of Days Gone. The studio got together all the analytics about like how many freakers the players have killed, how many photo mode shots, and there was also a stat of how many dumpster dives.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yes, Darren, Baldur's Gate is a time commitment. I have lost plenty of sleep over the past week and a half. Where last weekend I stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I have not stayed up that long for a very long time. Oh, those are the stronger freakers. Are they the bleachers?
Oh,
Right?
yep.
Yep. They're all super pale. Like, you know,
Why are you so pale?
they just don't get in the sun.
They hate the sun. You know, a game in Alaska would be really fun.
A game in Alaska, yeah, right? I feel like
Yeah.
there's probably a hunting game set there, but that's probably about it.
Yeah. Just like the fact that you can play with like day and night cycles.
Yep.
Hello with that because they're so crazy.
Apocalyptic Sound, our week, it's well. We're doing well. Yes, there is a new Bennett Knight episode that dropped yesterday, which feels like it was 3 days ago,
Okay.
and it was on game design. But we're glad you enjoyed it, so thank you.
Which one's next? Can I ask?
Yes, so we did Bennett Knight. We did first episode, environment art. Second episode that we just dropped yesterday was game design. Really a lot of great insight into that one. Both of them, for sure. And then the third one coming up in October will be narrative.
Oh,
All about storytelling.
yeah.
This, honestly, narrative was one of my favorite ones to do because I'm a very story-oriented
Yes.
player. So talking to our two amazing narrative writers was a pleasure, and I think you'll all enjoy the next one for sure. How much snow are in Barron? That's always a mystery here in Bend. We might get a lot of snow, where it shuts down everything, or it just might be mild. I mean, since I've been here for the past 2.5 years, it hasn't really been too much.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the snow, so I've been happy that it wasn't crazy. It was pretty bad, like 4 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
There was a time, I mean, yeah, it was before COVID because there was no work from home, but we had snow so bad that we couldn't come to work because no one could drive. Yeah. I think there was like 1 week or like a few days where Hoffman was like, I'll pick you up. Like, I have a good car. Like, if anyone can't get to work, I'll pick you up. And that did not last because even it got to the point where he was even like, okay, I'm staying home too. Like, we're just not going to risk anyone driving. So I do kind of miss that being a possibility because now we could just work from home if the snow was
Yeah,
really
right,
bad.
yeah. Well, the mountains are completely bare right now, but that won't
Yeah.
last long.
Push this truck out of the way.
I was at Hood River last weekend, which is about 3 hours away from here, and it's right off of the Columbia River by Portland, in Washington, and the mountain had some snow over there on it, and I guess skiing and snowboarding, like the mountain's still open for that, even up until like August.
Oh, really?
For people that are more into riding,
Oh, yeah.
like doing the park and tricks, yeah, they still had like camps. And I was like, in the summer, people are snowboarding? But when I saw it, there was some patches of snow. It didn't look like that nice, but
Yeah. It's an interesting environment here, that's for sure. So we got Sonic Death Monkey. I'm just going to keep saying this name for the rest of the night. Kevin, can you make motorcycle noises when Laura is on the bike?
oh, let's do it.
Sure, why not?
All right. Ah!
Oh, it just came out of nowhere. I love Deacon's headbutt. It's
Yeah, that was pretty good.
it's savage. Oh, it's
it's
Reacher.
that thing.
The Reacher.
Oh my god.
The ugly looking thing. He's going to run away and then he's going to sprint at you.
Okay.
Be prepared.
Get it.
Or you can also get on your bike. Yes, that's also wise. Where is he at? Where did he go?
It's weird. My bike's not playing any audio.
Oh, there he is. Those Reachers are so creepy looking.
I know. I hate him.
Rum, 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 rum. Boosh.
So delayed.
I didn't know how to say it, you know? Like, do I do
Crash.
Yeah. There you go, Sonic Death Monkey. You're welcome. Shank, I am so excited about Spider-Man 2. I am pumped. I've recently finished story playthrough of Spider-Man Remastered and Miles Morales. Been reading a lot of Spider-Man comics lately. Yes, I am super pumped. I can't wait. Insomniac Games. Have a lot of friends over there. They're amazing people, super talented. Yeah, I'm so excited for that game. Poultry Prince
Poultry Prince?
said happy 30th anniversary. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Wolves. Ooh.
Medic Ovet. Thank you for watching. Medic Ovet. I feel like there's probably another way to say that. Who sleeps in 2023? Exactly, right? Life is too short. You don't need to sleep. It's fine. Oh, just so many wolves coming at
I
you.
know. I just killed a few with pipe bomb.
Like, how many have attacked you today?
So many.
It's
At
a
least
lot.
200.
Oh, where are you at in this cemetery?
Yeah,
Are you near the gate?
I just went through the gate. I saw a little action question mark. It probably was the wolves.
Oh yeah. So if you go, there's a little Easter egg. Go that way. That didn't help. Right. Straight.
Yes.
See that big tombstone? Yep. Keep going straight.
This one?
Yes. You see it? Oh no. Go back on the other side. There's the Mongrel logo. So it's from someone who was
Oh.
part of the Mongrels MC back in the day.
What a ride.
Harrion Nelson.
Harlan.
Harlan. Oh, that's an L. That makes more
Devoted
sense.
husband, father, friend, brother, never defeated even in death.
There we go. See, isn't that cool?
That is cool. I've
So-
never noticed that.
Yeah, if you go to the Pioneer Cemetery,
And there's lilies.
go through the gate, take a right, and it's right there. Environmental storytelling.
Wow.
Environmental storytelling.
Now I want to see if there's any more. Probably not.
Dan Izzo, what is up, my man? How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Isn't there another one? Maybe not in this cemetery, but isn't there a place where Boozer's wife is?
Yes, there. It's not this one. I think it's near around the Lost Lake region. But yes, there is a spot where there's a little cross on the side of the road, and you'll
Yeah.
see Joanne Gray on there, and that's Boozer's wife. And if you go into the collectibles, gives you a deeper information on kind of how that all played out.
Yeah.
Where they got into an accident, but Boozer was drinking, and the cops were coming. So and she was already like dead. So he and the motorcycle club had to leave her on the side of the road, so he wouldn't get caught and go to jail because he was drinking, been like manslaughter or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was all like in the collectibles thing. So it's very deep and very dark.
Yeah, it was intense.
Yeah. Dan, it's been a while. How are you? It's Gamer Doc. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Echo Viper. Echo Viper. What is up? Hello. Tony07. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Oh, we have more. Oh, thank you all for watching us right now. Eldest Son J. Ope and Jugman 420. Jugman 420. What is up, everyone? Welcome to Ben Plays. Are you new here? Do you not know what Ben Plays is? Well, we live stream every Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time right here on twitch.tv/Ben Studio. I will never ask you to follow or subscribe on here because I can't stand that. But if you're just now joining us, we have two little updates that everyone else has probably heard multiple times already. Bend at Night, our new video series, giving you a deep dive into game development. The second episode just released yesterday. You can find that on the Ben Studio YouTube channel. We had Environment Art Episode 1, Game Design Episode 2. And we really try to give you a peek inside game development. It's a thing that doesn't want to be talked about enough outside the industry for some reason. So we're trying to give you a peek behind the scenes with that. And then we have next week, Breaking Down Days Gone live stream with our game director, Ron Allen. And we're going to go through everything you can go through about the old Sawmill Horde. Very excited for that one. There's my little plugs.
Now follow us or else.
Am I considered a YouTuber now? Because I did those? Yeah, I think so. Where are we at here? Bum, 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 bum. Peter McPeatface. Yes, I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for making my night. Thank you for watching, especially you, Peter McPeatface.
I feel like you should do a username of the day when you stream each Friday.
Yeah.
Where you choose the best username that you
Ooh,
can.
that'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Because that one's pretty great.
That was fantastic.
But I also like that Sonic one too.
Oh, Sonic Death Monkey.
Yes.
It makes you just want to punch the air, right? Sonic Death Monkey.
True.
Yeah.
It makes me want to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Yes.
Laura, did you get your new Days Gone shirt that I'm
I did.
wearing right now?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's at my desk. I'm
Great.
super
Awesome.
excited.
Awesome.
I think I may send it to my cousin.
Oh, do you still have the original one?
No, I give that one back to you.
Oh, I have it?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
It's somewhere. I will
I
find
remember
it.
because
I will find
after
it.
I had the photos in it, I remember being like, should I wash this and give it back, or should I just give it back?
Right.
And I just gave it back.
Oh, wow. They didn't wash it. Okay.
I did not wash it.
I appreciate that.
But yeah,
And a little applause for Laura, who was our Days Gone shirt. I was the photographer, and we literally went into Shevlin Park, which is a really cool park around here with all kinds of trees. And we just went out there, and we took a bunch of pictures of you wearing the shirt, and you did an awesome job of showing it off.
thank you.
Yeah.
And I got super lost on the way there.
Yes, yeah. You went to the other Shevlin Park, which apparently there's two.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Koala TV. What is up, my man? How are you? Koala TV is a awesome virtual photographer in our community.
Oh, hell yeah.
He takes a bunch of shots. I haven't seen any Days Gone shots lately.
Yeah, what's going on?
No Days Gone shots lately, Koala. But I guess I'll forgive you for now. But if you use hashtag Ben30, share some Days Gone shots. Just saying, just throwing that out there.
All right, now this is a good photo mode.
Ochiento8. Hi. How are you? Deacon swimming. Oh, no, he can't swim. We forgot about that.
That was so fast.
Oh, yeah, he cannot swim for the life of himself. He refuses
wow,
to.
I really only waded into there. Womp womp. Oh, there they are. Is that them? Is this a little horde? Or this is just a nest?
Raider James 32. What is up? Oh, yes, we have Farewell Park is like right down the street from here.
What park?
Farewell Park?
Oh, yeah. Farewell Bend Park.
Yep, which is little fun fact. Bend used to be called Bend Farewell. The whole entire name. I don't know when it was changed to just Bend. Do you remember?
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know it was like Bend Farewell was very long for like postage stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so now it's just Bend. But in the game, it's Farewell. Fun little nugget right there if you did not know. Like Deacon rocking that Farewell hat right now that's seen its better days. Very faded, crusty hat.
Very crusty. Crusty, musty, and dusty all at the same
Crusty,
time.
musty, and dusty. That's my new saying.
That's the definition
Yeah,
of Deacon
yeah.
St. John.
Well, last week we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, and the motto was "Open thy sphincter," because
What?
That's an action in the game. It's an action in the game. That's what it was called. And
The
and
fact
now-
that it's thy instead of your.
we added the die. And now this week it's Dusty, Musty, and what was the
Dusty, musty, and crusty.
Dusty, Musty, and Crusty. This is what happens when you come to Ben Plays. You get sweet slogans like this.
Oh yeah.
I think we
Most game developers are dusty,
They're-
crusty, musty.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I was surprised when I started working here that people here weren't dusty, crusty, and
Yeah,
musty.
right?
I
Yeah.
was like, oh my gosh.
We're very
Why did
cool.
I expect
Yeah, right?
what you would see on TV? Who would have thought it's not like that?
Raider James says they walk their dog there almost every day at Farewell Park.
Oh, nice.
A local
Aw.
Bendite. We salute you. Koala, you are on the hook now. I said it on live national television, but not television. And not a million people watching, but you get the idea. You get it. Dr. Pepper, all 15 flavors is here. He is
All
back.
15?
He is. Their name is Dr. Pepper _15. So I assume
it's all the flavors.
I assume they didn't want to do the 23 flavor route, and they just want the 15
No.
flavors. Yozer, what is up, Yozer? Yozer is our friend from Ireland, all the way over in Ireland, the
Wow.
place I want to go to one day.
Yes.
Our QA lead, Dan, the real King Dan in chat, he just went to Ireland not too long ago
No way.
and brought me back a nice little Irish bracelet. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He's a very kind man.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. Will we walk past each other and sometimes he'll just flip me off? Sure, but
As
that's
he
our
should.
that's our relationship, you know. And then he'll bring me back a nice little bracelet. So
Aw.
that's how we roll here. Just saying, Ben Studio has some of the greatest people around. Chat. I'm just letting you know. I love working with these people. Laura, it's been such a pleasure working with you.
Yeah. Happy all of our desks are so close to each other.
Right?
Because it makes working in the office just that much more.
Yes.
No!
Oh, runners! 3 of them! Run away!
Oh, they're infected wolves.
Yep, it's the runners. So they can run as fast as your bike.
Oh,
You.
This is a wolf day.
This is a wolf day.
Getting beat up.
These wolves are what you would call crusty.
Yeah,
damn it.
these things are crusty. Oh, I'm out of.
Especially if you go into photo mode. Oh, there's 4 of them now? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that
just
was
got my entire face ripped off.
rip.
Rip.
Yeah.
Literally.
Big L.
Big sad.
Tooth, we don't know where the other 8 flavors are, man. We don't know.
Where
They're
are you
out there
hiding
somewhere.
them?
They're out
Where
there somewhere.
did you bury them?
Yes. Only Dr. Pepper will tell us.
It's always Dr. Pepper, but never Dr. Pep him.
Yeah, right? Why? Quiet Fire, living in Portland in the shadow of Mount Hood. Mount Hood is majestic, I just want
Yes,
to say.
that's where I went last week.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was so cool. I had never
love
been.
Mount Hood.
I loved the town. It was really cute. River was really cute. Oh,
That's
I
cool.
died on this last time.
I think one of the best parts about playing Days Gone, for me at least, is the landscape location. Definitely makes it more fun. That's for sure. Like,
Yeah.
So I lived on the East Coast when I was playing Days Gone, and I've never been to the West Coast until I got this job, or until me and my wife came out here to visit, to look for houses so I could move here. And playing Days Gone all that time in the boring state of Virginia, I just loved everything about it. I'm like, I want to live here. I'm like, I want to go there. And then, yeah, I came out here, of course, and I moved here. And playing Days Gone while in Oregon gives you an extra level of immersion, because, like, you're riding right now and you'll go past a mountain, and it's like, I literally just seen that mountain in real life when I drove to the studio.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And things like the Big Lumberjack, or like some of the little Easter eggs that's like, oh, that restaurant. I will drive by the actual one that it's based off of.
Yep.
I mean, like, every time I drive by it, like one of those, like if it's like an hour away, I have to, like, whoever I'm in the car with, I have to be like, that was in Days Gone.
Yeah.
Like, just so you know.
I was,
That
you know,
in
a
the
part of that.
game. It exists there. It's so fun. What?
Screamer.
Oh,
Screamer.
man.
You're getting it all tonight. I love
How
it.
immersive.
Where is? Oh, it screamed a
Okay.
horde in.
Okay.
It brought in a horde. Run. Or a mini horde, maybe. TVC
Not
Castles,
today.
thank you for joining. We hope to see you again next time. The world comes for you.
Yeah, for real.
Wait, let me do that better. This world comes for you. Is that okay?
No.
No. This world. Nope, I didn't feel it. This world comes for you.
This world comes.
Now that just sounded creepy.
This world.
Comes for you.
It's gonna
teamed it.
get ya.
Tag teamed it right there.
It's gonna get you.
Yep. These wolves are just on top of Deacon tonight.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, he must have like chicken in his pocket or something,
yeah.
and they smell it.
Laura's
That's
literally
the only
getting
guess.
everything tonight. Runners, cougars, wolves,
Yeah, we got a cougar.
freakers.
We haven't gotten a
Reacher.
bear, but
We haven't got a
Bleacher.
bear or a breaker yet.
yes,
Yeah.
correct. But I think that's it. We even got Radio Free Oregon twice.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the best one.
Had to tell Copeland shut up twice
That's
now.
the scariest of them all, to be honest.
Deacon is a snack, Apocalyptic Town. That's for sure. You've seen that man's chin?
Have you seen that jawline?
It's chiseled. Chiseled.
I'm in the.
That was meant to happen.
If you saw that, no, you didn't.
Yeah, Yoser, this is Laura. Laura, Yoser, you
Hello.
probably recognize Laura's been on our stream multiple times
Yeah.
now. She is one of our awesome programmers here at Ben Studio. Been here 5+ years. Worked on Days Gone. And gonna do some amazing kick-ass things for our next project.
I wish that we could have the power to like bleep words out so that I could be like, now I'm working on, and then my mouth moves
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
just like beep.
Yeah. PR would be on the phone immediately.
Be like, what are you doing?
Hashtag Dragon Fruit. Darren, you're the MVP of the night for bringing Dragon Fruit into the conversation.
Supply runs.
Is there a dragon fruit equivalent of pumpkin spice?
Nothing's equivalent of Dragon Fruit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So even when you go to Starbucks now, per se, I guess the main question is, are you one of the pumpkin spice fans, and
I am.
Okay,
I
so
am all about the pumpkin spice.
are you going to choose dragon fruit over that if you were to go to Starbucks next?
So,
Because
okay,
it's seasonal.
it depends, right? One thing I will say, you can get dragon fruit all year round. All
But you
year
can't
round.
get,
But you can't get pumpkin spice.
found
You can only
it.
get that for a couple months. So, what's the better beverage? You tell me. But I do love
True.
pumpkin spice and walking through Target and buying things.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Apocalyptic Sound, we love the chaos. We made Days Gone. We love chaos. God damn it, Dr. Pepper. I'm going to read this out loud just because I have to. Kevin, are you getting... Kevin, are you getting 19 inches of venom? And if so, where will it go?
What?
I can't.
What
I
is
can't. Okay, so context for the people who don't live on social media. PlayStation UK put out a tweet last week promoting the Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition.
Okay.
And their very first sentence is, treat yourself to 19 inches of venom. You can tell how big that got. So, yeah. Dr. Pepper, thank you for bringing that back into the chat. I love it. I know Insomniac probably loves hearing it now.
If for every flavor of Dr. Pepper, is there an inch of venom?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. These are the questions
All
you got to ask.
connected. Everything is connected. Oh, I found the horde.
Dual Sassy Pants. Can Deacon not swim because of PTSD from the attack in Iraq? Yes. Narrative-wise, yes, that is the reason. And he does talk about it during the ride with Ricky when you go on the mission with her to the dam. And as soon as you start heading back to Lost Lake, there's a conversation between Ricky and Deacon where he talks all about that specific mission he was at when he was a soldier over in Iraq. And yeah, that is why he doesn't like swimming. Now, at the end of the game, spoilers, I mean, this game's been out for like 5 years. Oh my God, 5 years now. So, I'm sorry. But spoilers, once Boozer goes through Wizard Island, and Deacon's left on that dock looking out, and he just realizes Boozer is dead. You can see the slight hesitation in him before he goes into the water, because he doesn't want to. You know, PTSD is really kicking back in, right? Like, Boozer just died. Oh, he's experiencing loss of a brother again. But he goes in because he knows he has to finish what Boozer just started. So yes.
That was a trivia question when I did trivia at the studio. Like, what
That's a good
Deacon
one.
is, what is he traumatized by, or I forget how I worded it, but
Yeah,
love
that
that
all that
fun
cool,
little
anniversary party stuff that I wasn't here because I was
oh
sick.
yeah! Oh my gosh, you missed the trivia.
I missed everything, Laura.
You
Everything.
missed the trivia.
There's a horde down there. Go get the
Yeah,
horde.
I've been slowly picking them off.
Oh, okay. He did not like your
Come
bike
on,
whatsoever.
bro.
He was not
My
having it.
bike.
Go take them on.
All right,
Blow them all up.
I'm
Do you have
on
some
it.
growlers?
I have nothing.
No growlers? Oh.
No, I just have
No
some...
crap. You have attractors?
Yeah.
Throw a tractor, have them all go to it, and then blast them away. You are very welcome. I almost just spilled my drink all over myself. Completely missed my mouth.
All right, let's go.
Laura, you've done so well tonight. I haven't even taken the controller once.
You don't want to hold the controller. It's so sweaty from fear. And I'm out of ammo.
From straight up fear.
From just stress.
I don't want to spill my drink, Foxcat. I almost did. Almost just went over my brand new Days Gone t-shirt that I think it might be still available in the PlayStation Gear store if you want one. Just saying. Just throwing that one out
You
there
can
too.
look like Kevin.
You can look like me.
Crusty, musty, and dusty. All at the same time. Who wouldn't want that?
But this shirt is the opposite of crusty, and it
That's
is
true.
very soft, actually.
I love the material
It's
of the
very
shirt.
soft.
And you know, I feel like they must be using a different company or something because the Women at Ben shirt is the same. And
So,
it's so soft. I love it.
so the shirts that we have for just our dev team do go through a different place. These
Yeah.
shirts came from PlayStation Gear Store and their vendor that they work with. But yeah, these are also like very soft. I
Yeah.
felt the Women at Ben when we got the shirts.
So
I'm like,
soft.
wow,
It's
they're so soft.
amazing.
Tooth, you want to look like Kevin, just saying. If you want to be on that super ooper duper cool scale, yeah, you can. Tooth, maybe I'll just send you one of these for the holidays. Just this one, just for you. Just so you can have put it up in your room, above your bed.
On your mantle,
Over your mantle.
in the fireplace,
Yep,
on
yep.
the fireplace,
Yep.
with the fireplace on,
I'll
the
even
fireplace off.
I'll have my very worthless signature, and I will do that for you too, just for the fun of it.
I'll never
Beans
like,
187, Beans 187. Come on.
What is 187 so significant? I
Maybe
must
like
know.
Blink 182, but
Ah,
yeah.
but beans.
But Beans.
Makes sense.
About the same thing. Sonic the Death Monkey, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We will see you next time. The disrespect, Tooth, is unfathomable, and we're done talking for the night.
No.
At most, Fabian, Laura's favorite games.
2 hordes down.
You killed it.
Love it.
You killed it.
We love it. I'm a horde killer. 2 favorite games? Like top 2?
Laura's favorite games,
Oh.
plural.
I guess, yeah, I'm
Bye, Foxcat.
loving Valorant right now. It's super fun. Love Overwatch. Don't really super love Overwatch 2. I'm not a fan of the Battle Pass because I don't want to spend the money. I can't lie.
understandable.
And I'm also a bit bummed at Valorant because, like, for example, I'm about to be tier 20 or something, and the reward for it's really cool, but I'm not going to get it because I'm not going to spend money for the upgraded one.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm having fun with these games, but I'm also a little sad at them, I guess, because I don't normally spend money on that kind of stuff.
Right.
But I am having a lot of fun playing the game just in general.
Do you have any heals left?
Oh, good catch.
Yeah, Gotcha.
I love Catan. I've been playing it on my phone.
Nice.
And I've been playing it in the board game version as well. But yeah, I think my rotation right now is Valorant, Catan. I don't really have time to play many games.
That's a
Other
decent
than that,
rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always changes. I was super into like Animal Crossing when that came out.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
only a one gamer. I can only play one game at a time.
yeah,
I don't
feel
have
that.
the bandwidth to do multiple,
Yeah.
like mental capacity and time. Greg, you look identical to me. Just letting you know. James Constantine, welcome to the Ben Plays live stream. Hey, Laura, do you know we are almost done?
Are we really?
We are almost done.
How much longer do we have?
It is 6:28.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
All right.
Look,
What
see,
do we do for the last 2 minutes?
ride until you can't ride anymore. Wow.
we still have some life.
Okay,
left.
ride some more. Oh, you know what? Let's end on a photo mode shot.
All right.
Yeah.
Any requests?
I mean, anything on the bike is usually good.
What about next to like an industrial tube?
Industrial tubes, sure. Get all 19 inches of the tube there.
Yep.
Yep. Koala said, now we are talking. Yozer, I will talk about food when I want to talk about food. Okay? I'm hungry, actually. We have not talked about food all stream. That's like a first for Ben Plays. The first.
That's true, actually.
We always talk about food, right? Yeah, always. I also want to take a photo mode shot after you because I'm desperate.
Here, do you want to do it, actually?
You do you right now.
I'll choose the location.
You do you.
Okay.
Get that thick tube right there. Dr. Pepper, you did this.
Sorry.
You did this to yourself.
I'm sorry, but this is allowed.
That's a perfect one. That's
Okay.
perfect. Snap it. Snap away. I don't think it'll get better than that. I'll try, but I don't know if it will work, you know.
Oh, we love some high contrast.
Ooh, make that sky nice and pretty.
Oh, I love the cotton candy.
Yes. The freaker's butt as the main object of this photo. This stream went off the deep end tonight.
Are we okay? No.
This is what happens when game developers have a successful, busy week, and it gets to Friday night, and we're done.
This is the only way
We're done.
we
This
know
is how
to live.
Yeah, we unwind, and this is it. Like as soon as this is done, we're out. Psh, we're gonna go get some food and drinks.
Oops.
Oh
Well-
yeah, got to make sure the freaker butt's in there.
We're done.
Snap it.
How?
Do you want to snap it? Hold that button. Perfect.
Love it.
All right, my turn. Okay, I know it's 6:30, but oh crap, I forgot.
Don't die.
I don't even have any heal left. Okay, he's done. All right. We're gonna take one more photo mode shot, and then we're leaving. Let me go find my bike because I want a bike shot. I actually don't like taking shots at night in this game for some reason. I'm wondering if I can fast travel to Lost Lake real quick.
Probably.
Let me see. Can I fast travel? Well, you know, you have to clear out the infestations too. See, that one's blocked. How about this
One of them was.
Ooh, I can go to Copeland.
Oh, perfect.
All right, we're going to go to Copeland. Game plan, peeps. All right, going to Copeland. We're going to go sleep. We're going to make
up.
it daytime. We're going to take a photo mode shot, and then we're done. We're out.
It's too easy.
Deuces. Let's get in here. Let's go to sleep real quick.
Hold on, I know him. Open up.
Thank you for opening that gate, man. I really appreciate it. All right, now we got to run up here. Let's go find that bunk.
It took me so long my first time playing Days Gone, trying to get to the top of this. I was
Oh,
so turned around.
It
for
is
some
the
reason.
ultimate treehouse.
Yeah, I was so lost.
I actually don't know where the bed is. It's somewhere up here. Here it is. Haha.
Cozy.
I still got it, Laura. I still got it. You
Wow.
know. Sounds like a good plan. Thank you. You know, we like a good plan here. Humane consultatia.
Yes.
That sounds about right. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Where's Beans 187? Beans 187.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your name. And what was the other one? Peter McPeepants.
Peter McPeterface. or
Yes,
something
that's
like
it.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was my favorite one. You, Peter, if that's your real name or not, you have won the best
$200 to PlayStation.
name. Wow, don't know. Stop it. You have won no money. You have won our
This
congratulations
stream is a PR
that
nightmare.
you. Please stop. Yeah, you have the best name on the entire chat.
It's pretty good. We
Yep.
love it. Ooh, you could take a picture next to the trash pile.
Because the trash is always good. Let me see if I can get a cool, epic one here. Let's see. All right. We're going to do a little drifting there. Okay.
Drift in
We're going to
action.
back out. Then we're going to get closer. Okay. Then we're going to focus. We're going to focus. Got to hit that L3 button. I can't see. Oh, there it is.
Does this tattoo say enduring?
Enduring. Yes.
Nice.
I forget what the other side says, but it's something.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. Then we're going to, I'm going to try to make this quick. The aperture, I like it a little bit. Nope. Yeah. Take the film grain down. No one likes film grains. I don't like film grains.
Wait, What does it look like with the film grain?
It looks like
It's like grainy, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
exactly, like grainy. Contrast. Then we're gonna do a little tilt action. We're gonna do a little tilt action there.
Ooh.
Yeah, just a little. Get it in. It's like an action pose.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. Facial expression.
Oh,
Angry.
yeah.
He's got to be
He's
angry.
pissed.
It's Deacon. He's always angry,
He's
right?
so mad.
Yeah, such an angry guy. Let's try to get some. No. Yes. No. This color. But I need to take some greens down. So let's see. Nope, too much green.
Too much green.
There we go.
Back.
See, now it took the greens away in the back. There was too much green there. This is going to be a quick and crusty picture. We're turning it all back around. Let's see. No, this one. A little bit there. Let's see. Can I get some red? Ooh, okay. I see it. Just a little bit. I mean, it's super quick. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
I
just
can't see the
fine.
word enduring as good as I could about 10 seconds ago.
Oh, right. Because focuses on his angry face
True.
now.
Looks
But
great.
I could literally sit here in photo mode for an hour, so
Yeah.
let's not do that. But that's how we are ending our Ben Plays live stream with Days Gone. Thank you all for joining us so much. We greatly appreciate it. We had a really fun time. Laura, did you have fun?
I had so much fun. I missed streaming with you. So
I know it's been
Thanks
so
for the
long.
invite.
Yes, it was a blast. You did awesome. You took
Thank
down
you.
what, 2 hordes?
yeah, I'm proud of myself. It
ambush
wasn't
camp?
as scary as I thought it would be. Love the ambush camps.
A lot of wolves.
Yeah.
A lot of
many
wolves.
wolves.
So many wolves.
So
You
many.
might just have dreams about wolves
I
tonight.
might. Did you know that inside you are 2 wolves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I am a wolf, actually.
exactly.
Yep.
And I felt that in my bones tonight. So thank you.
I hope you all had some wisdom that we all invoked on you tonight. We try to do that. But seriously, thank you all for the jokes, for the fun, for the laughs. We greatly appreciate it. We hope to see you next Friday right here, same time, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, where we're bringing on our game director, Ron Allen, to break down the old Sawmill Horde. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Go watch Ben Tonight. You should watch it. You should really watch it. If you don't understand that promo, you need to go watch the promo, and then you should watch the episode. Just saying. Laura, do you have any parting words for our awesome chat here?
Make good choices. Get 8 hours of sleep tonight or tomorrow. Drink some water. And have a good day.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, everyone. Have fun. Have a great weekend. Go play some games. Go explore real life worlds.
Find a horde in real life.
Yes, find a horde in real life.
Yeah.
And let us know if you do find it.
Yeah.
But go explore virtual worlds and real life worlds. That's my new motto now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Have a great weekend, and we will see you next Friday. Thank you all. Bye. you.